Good morning students, I hope you all are well. Today we will do the second part of the chapter Professions. As I had earlier explained to you what a profession is, and we had earlier done the profession of teaching. Now today we will do the profession of fishing. Fishing. About 3/4 of our earth is covered with water. The rivers and oceans of the world are full of fishes. These fishes are an important source of our food, and millions of people are engaged in catching fish. This is not just a hobby, but an occupation and a flourishing trade. The fishermen sometimes work individually in their small boats and sometimes work together on large boats with machinery needed to catch fish from deep waters. They stay at sea for days and even weeks and return with tons of fish. These ships have proper arrangements for storing the fish so that catch is not spoiled before reaching the market. Well, now let's come to the explanation. We know that the earth is made up of land and water, and 3/4 of our earth is covered with water. Now this water is in the form of rivers, streams, lakes and oceans. And in these waters you have life, plant life as well as animal life. The fish that are found in these waters are an important source of our food. They are not only a source of our food, but also they are a source of our livelihood. Many people of the world are engaged in the occupation of fishing. So we can say that fishing is not only a hobby, but also an occupation and a flourishing trade. Sometimes the fishermen work by themselves, that is, on an individual basis. They take their small boats and go and fish and then bring the catch and earn a living. And sometimes some of them get together and go into larger boats, go into deep sea, and sometimes they have to stay over there for days and even weeks. But when they return back, they have a large amount of fish which they sell in the nearby markets. The fishermen of Pakistan also engage in both kinds of fishing, inland or freshwater fishing and sea or marine fishing. Freshwater fish are caught from rivers, streams, canals, lakes and ponds. This is done with nets of various sizes. These fishermen sometimes need no boats at all. The fish caught from fresh water are usually small but tastier. They are sold locally as well as sent to the nearby towns. Well students, there are two kinds of fishing: the inland fishing, which is also called freshwater fishing, and the sea or the marine fishing. The freshwater fishing is done in the rivers, streams, canals, lakes and ponds. When fishermen go to fish, they carry nets with them of varying sizes. Sometimes they don't even need any boats, but it is said that the fish of the fresh water, though they are small, they are tastier. The fishermen sell these within their areas and also send it to the nearby towns. Marine fishing is done in the Arabian Sea along the coast. In the fishing season, boats of all sizes go out, face the dangers of the sea and catch fish. Sometimes the weather turns rough without any warning. These boats are then at the mercy of the storms against which they are quite helpless. So students, besides freshwater or inland fishing, the next kind of fishing is marine fishing, which is also called sea fishing, which is done in the deep sea. In our country, it is done in the Arabian Sea along the coast. So in the fishing season, the fishermen, they go out into the open sea in boats of different sizes, and they catch fish which they can sell. This kind of fishing is a little dangerous because the weather can turn rough, and then the boats often get capsized and the lives of the fishermen are in danger. The government is now taking keen interest in improving and modernizing the fish industry. Fishermen are given loans to buy bigger and better boats or trawlers so that they can go further from the shore and fish in deeper waters. Fishing nets of good quality are being made available at low prices. Fish harbors and fish markets are being set up. Weather stations have been built along the coast and on offshore islands to warn the fishing boats of storms. So now, since we know that fishing is an important industry of Pakistan, the government is also taking a keen interest to improve this industry and also to modernize it. To help the fishermen to get better facilities, the government is now giving loans so that they can buy better boats, well equipped, and with these better boats they can go further from the shore into deeper waters. The government is also providing good quality fishing nets which are available at reasonable prices, affordable prices. Besides this, the government is setting up fish harbors and fish markets to facilitate the fishermen so that their catch can be brought and sold easily. Weather stations have also been built so that the fishermen in the deep seas can be warned about the storms. Some boats are now also fitted with wireless receivers. A fisheries training institute and a fisheries technological laboratory have also been established at Karachi. Several byproducts are obtained from fish, for example, glue, manure, and liver oil. Fishing is one of our most important industries, but chemical waste and oil thrown in the rivers and the sea are causing damage to fresh water and marine life. So students, since fishing is an important industry of Pakistan, the government is taking steps to improve and modernize this industry. It is providing a lot of facilities to the fishermen. Now their boats are also fitted with wireless receivers so that they can be informed of the weather conditions, and if they are in trouble, they can inform those at shore about their problems. Then there is a fisheries training institute and a fisheries technological laboratory which is based at Karachi. Fish is also very important because we can obtain a lot of byproducts from it, such as glue, manure, and liver oil. Though the fishing industry is very important for a country, yet there are certain dangers, and that is of chemical waste and oil thrown into the rivers and the sea. We need to solve this problem so that the fresh water and marine life is not disturbed. I hope you have understood this lesson. Have a good day. Well, students, after you have heard my explanation, I would request you to please read the paragraphs on fishing, also to underline the new words you come across and find the meanings of those words from the dictionary.